So Los Angeles again is in the news with the way they're treating the homeless. I remember when I was down in LA in about 2002, members of council and some people in the street were saying they want to open up homeless city. And I asked myself, well, do they understand what a city requires? You have to have people paying taxes, you have to have police, hospital, you have the whole 9 yards. I mean, what they were talking about. But maybe there was a fascination by some council members that, they want to elevate or just be funny with the homeless. However, I've been back and forth a couple of times, and at one time I went to the council county meeting, and I advised them. I said, look, there are rats running around this place, big rats, and disease could jump from the rats to the population and so on. You could have a serious outbreak of some real epidemic here, and they just ignored it and take it serious. They know that people using needles, they know everything that's going on. And what I understand is that the federal government has an injunction preventing them from, treating the homeless with, disregard and so on. And they're trying to get around that, so apparently they allow things to go up. And then they force, say that it's a health concern, they have to move and do things. I know that Bratton the other day, running up folks who just cross the street. It's jaywalking, go in your pocket, find something, take it to jail. I saw folks scattered all over. Some went to Sacramento, Oakland, all over the place. Folks just ran all the time. Others went to Los Angeles, to Hollywood and so forth. So in real terms, we just shifted the problem from one place to another. Whereas many of these people have some significant problems, mental problems, other problems and so on. And again, they're going back to throwing away people's assets, the people's belongings. And sometimes I'm not sure why folks go there. I went over there because I needed to get away from Florida and a different society and so on. I have no illusions of grandeur or anything like that. But many folks go down there hoping maybe to get a break in Hollywood or something. And real quick, it's a problem. We had Diane Warwick singing the song, but she knows her way back to San Jose. Because folks come with dreams and all they end up doing is parking cars and pumping gas. I think they even want to stop the feeding because they think that the feeding is encouraging people to stay. Well, folks are going to find other ways to do things. They're going to do a lot of shoplifting, smacking people down and taking what they have, and so on. So unless LA gets some assistance from whoever and decide to, treat people as individuals and see what their problems are and sort them out and so forth. I recall meeting a young boy. He said, and I guess his submission was to show status or something. He said when he was in high school, he was doing mathematics, physics, and calculus at the same time. So he was supposed to be a scholar. But he can't understand why he ended up on Skid Row. Well, he been, doing a little bit of marijuana here and there and out of control, listening to adults and everything, and bam, he ended up on Skid Row, on the heroin trail. You have the outhouses there, they placed in strategic positions so that people could, use the bathroom, the restroom, but folks were dying there, sticking needles themselves. People do prostitution tricks on them. So there's some real problems here, and I don't think they have all the answers still, but one thing would be to see how many individuals really would like a passage back to the city or to the state or whatever. Others who need help going back to school or finding themselves or finding their relatives. Many of them, their relationships broken up and so on. They're away from the kids and the family and the spouse. And this is the problem. I mean, we become a mobile society and people moving from one end of the country to the next for work and a variety of other reasons. But sometimes individuals can't handle away kind of scene. They need to be close to home. And some folks might have gone far and wide to get big jobs, but in the long scheme of things, at the end of it is that, they end up just marginal or lost, whereas they get stayed where their roots were and where they know people and everything else. It might be so much different. And so I understand the feeling down there, and again, respect the freedom of property, because I mean, that's all that some people have sometimes. Sometimes they have the passport, the social security card, the driver's license, some money in the bag, and as soon as they turn it back, it's gone. I mean, that was really devastating. So, be careful, they don't abuse the folks now.